So this video is for how to understand and follow your training plan. This is what a typical plan would look like. I've just opened this up on my MacBook, and I'll also do a video of how to edit your training plan using iOS phone as well. So you've got a program overview at the top, and it says how many days this specific plan is, and it has some notes about what type of plan it is, what the goal is, and some changes that were made from the previous plan that the client had. They're just a basic note to track all of your main lifts, to make sure you're getting stronger, etc., etc. So these are just some notes just for the specific client. You'll have this on your program. Just please remember to warm up for 5 minutes before each workout, and then to stretch at the end of your workout using the videos on the last page. So if we just skip quickly to the last page, you'll see that there's some useful links here. If you click here, then you'll have access to some stretching video tutorials on YouTube. So you just click go to page and it will send you to YouTube, and you'll be able to see different stretches for different muscle groups. I'd recommend you stretch the muscles that you work on that day. So if you do a lower body day, then stretch your lower body. If you have a full body workout, stretch your whole body, etc. You can visit the Freedom Through Fitness website. There's some interesting blogs on there. You could click here to create a membership on the website, which is free. You'll have access to some exclusive blogs regarding nutrition, mindset, and some other training content as well. And then just some basic information, my contact email, and just some abbreviations. So what interval means if you see it on the plan, what DB stands for, dumbbell, what BO set stands for, RM, kettlebell. So just some explanations. The page before this, which is the second to last page, is a notes page. So if you download Adobe Acrobat Reader, the app, onto your phone, you can use this page to add some notes, and it will be very simple to use. I'll show you how to in the next video using your phone. So if we go to page 1, to make it more understandable, this is one of the machines that's for your legs, and the first number is how many sets you have to do, the second number is how many reps you have to do. So when they're on the machine, they'll just have to do the exercise for 12 reps, and then they have about a 1-minute rest, and they'll repeat the 12 reps 4 times. So in total, they're looking at about 48 reps with rest in between. So this is a 5-day plan, as it says. So let's say the client is training Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. On Monday, they should be doing day 1, and they should be doing week 1 of the plan. So all of these exercises, the week 1 option, they should be doing. So let's say Monday, they'll have to do treadmill intervals 30-30, 8 rounds, which is on week 1. Then I'll have to do leg curl machine. Week 1 is 4 sets of 12 reps. Then back squat, 4 sets of 10 reps. Front squat, 4 sets of 10 reps. Walking lunges with the dumbbells, 4 sets of 20 steps. And then this here, you can see there's no week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4 option like there is in these exercises. So for this circuit, it's exactly the same every week. And then Stairmaster, you can see week 1 they'll have to do. So that's Monday. On day 1, they would have to do these things here. Day 2, this would be Tuesday. They would then have to go to day 2 and again week 1, and they'd follow these specific exercises with these rep ranges. Day 3, this would be on Wednesday. Again, same thing, week 1, week 1, week 1, etc. Day 4, same thing, they're just following the week 1 options. Day 5, same thing. So that's week 1 finished. Now when it comes to the second week, on the Monday, you go back to day 1, and then you follow the rep ranges for week 2. So you've got day 1, week 2. So in this instance, the person has to do exactly the same as what they did in week 1, because it says same. And in many instances, you may find that. The back squat, however, the reps have changed. So instead of the client having to do 4 sets of 10, which they did the previous week, this time they have to do 5 sets of 8. Now, what that means is they have to do an extra set but they're doing less reps. They're only doing 8 this week, whereas they was doing sets of 10 before. I'm pointing this out because the less reps that you have to do, the more weight you should be doing. So when it comes to adding notes to your plan using a phone, let's say the client did 4 sets of 10 on week 1 and they did 20 kilos, they would write in 20 kg here. Then week 2, they can review what they did for week 1 and they can compare and tell themselves what they should be doing for week 2. So if you have to do only 8 reps and the client could do 10 at 20 kilos, I would expect the client to be doing 22, 25, maybe 30 kilos for 8 reps. That's why it's very important to be tracking how much you can lift, because as the reps change, your weight should change as well. It's also very good to compare once you've followed your 4-week plan and you follow new programs, you give yourself new plans. You can look back from 3 or 6 months ago and see how much stronger you're getting. That's how to follow the plan. So the day is simply what day you're doing. Day 3 would be Wednesday for this client. And the week just depends on what week they're doing. And the amount of reps they should be doing for each exercise just depends on what week it is that they're on the plan. You can also see at the top there may be some sort of title. And this client just has a lower and an upper body split. So this is a lower body day, this is an upper body day, etc. Your muscle splits may be different. Again, it's just the concept. So what I'd recommend is you open this plan up on your laptop, and if it's blue, you can literally just click go to page and it will send you to YouTube, and it will have a video tutorial, a clear video tutorial of how to do the exact exercise correctly. If it's in white, you may find some exercises. For example, this exercise, there won't be a video tutorial. So if you're completely unsure, I'd recommend asking one of the fitness instructors at your gym, or just pop me an email and I'll make sure I send over a training video tutorial for that exercise. So a few of the things you might get in your plan. One is a circuit, which looks a bit confusing because now we've explained how to follow these. So this circuit is 4 rounds and the client has 1 minute 30 rest in between each round. So what the client would have to do is 10 reps of this exercise, V-sits, then straight away they go into this exercise. Then again, once they've completed that, they go straight into this. Once they've completed that, they go straight into this exercises. So 4 exercises back to back. Once they've completed those 4, then they have a minute 30 rest, and that is classed as 1 round. In this instance, the client will have to do 4 rounds of that. So that's how the circuits work. You may also get what we call a superset. So there's one here, and it's titled A and B, so you know that they're together. So again, similar to the circuit, you have to do exercise A and then straight into exercise B without having a rest. Once you've completed, so let's say we're doing week 1 here, once you've completed 12 reps of the goblet squat, you go straight into 12 reps of the hip thrusts, and then you can rest, and that's classed as 1 set. So you can see here the client has to do 4 sets of that with about a minute rest in between. So if the superset icon is here, the 2 closest exercises are marked A and B, and that's what the superset entitles. So I hope this explanation of the plan was quite simple. I do understand it's quite a lot of information, and it may seem quite confusing at first. If you feel like you're doing this incorrectly, then please give me an email and just double check. For example, one of the things that clients don't understand is which week and which day they're on. So please just drop me an email if you're unsure. Generally speaking, each workout will have about 5 exercises. This client has specified they wanted a longer workout. This is about an hour-and-a-half workout. However, most workout plans that you'll get, each day will be about an hour's long workout. So you're looking at about 5 exercises per day and around 4 to 5 sets per exercise, and that's it. So if you find that you're following a plan and it's taking you an hour and a half, 2 hours or anything more than that, you're probably following the plan incorrectly. So please just drop me an email and I'll try and help you out. And I'm pretty sure that's everything covered for how to follow the plan. So yeah, good luck.